All right, David, so you just announced your brand new game from Quantic Dream called Beyond. Tell us about it.
It's the story of a young girl called Jolie Holmes, and she has a link with an invisible entity floating around her. And it's the story of her life through 15 years, and telling her how she's going to live with this entity.
Interesting. Now, you know, the sequence we saw in the press conference was something so different, I think, than Heavy Rain, and it seems that you're hinting at, you know, a more action-oriented game, whereas Heavy Rain was very much, you know, a deep, in some ways, dark drama. Are we going to see a lot of blockbuster action in this game?
After Heavy Rain, we wanted to create something that would definitely have more action element in it, and show that we could use the same format of interactive drama to create a more action-driven experience. So there is much more direct control, much more, you know, spectacular action, and breathtaking sequences in Beyond than in Heavy Rain.
I don't know if people noticed in the video in the press conference, at the very end you said, you know, starring Ellen Page. She's the main actress in this. It seems like it's a very big role for her.
Honestly, we were not interested in having just someone's name on the back shot just for marketing reasons. We really wanted a close collaboration, and we wanted this actress to bring a talent to the piece. But then when we started thinking about who could be Jodie, this very strong but fragile character at the same time. It's very, very rich and dense character, and the name of Ellen Page came very naturally. So we just get in touch with her, send her a script, and we met, and obviously she liked the script, and this is how everything started.
So the name of the game, Beyond, suggests something, you know, beyond the main character. You've talked about this entity that she has a link with. Are we going to get to sort of control that entity or influence that entity in addition to controlling Ellen's character?
Yeah, actually in the story we know little about this entity, what it is, or who it is, and where it comes from. All we know is that it's probably something living between our world and the other side in a way. So yeah, the player will have to control Jodie and the entity at different points in the game.
Tell me about the evolution of this idea for Beyond.
You know, after Heavy Rain, we had different options, and one of them could have been just to make another Heavy Rain and just, you know, same concept, same story, or just change a little bit the story and the characters and have another game. But with Sony, we wanted to wait until we would have something new to say, because I think that this format only works if you have a very strong story and really something strong to say. So I worked on a script, and the team worked very hard on the technology, and this is how everything came together. And the script is about it's about death. It's about what's on the other side. It's about being different. It's about many interesting things.
Is it still a relatively kind of linear script, or is this a story where the character can evolve in different ways?
The difference between Heavy Rain and Beyond is that Heavy Rain was probably through 4 days of the life of these characters, where Beyond is through 15 years of the life of Jodie. But as you play her at different moments in her life, it's like having different characters in many ways. So that was very exciting for me to write, how a character could evolve through time, how the different things she's going to leave are going to change her as she gets older, etc., etc. So that was very appealing to me.
All right, well, David, you always do phenomenal games, phenomenal stories, so we can't wait to hear more about Beyond, and it's coming exclusively to the PlayStation 3 in the spring of 2013. Thanks, David.
Thank you.
They're coming.